Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Myth of Fallen Levels. Last time we managed to commit major hate crimes against the ghouls, but it's okay. They deserve it. That's right. You got me down on fit tape saying that sometimes hate crimes are okay. Well, let's move on with the non-explicitly hate crime related part of the mission.
Monday, June 15th, the edge of the Dire Marsh. The Legion has come 250 miles in little more than 2 weeks, not returning west to safety, but headed north toward the melted cities of the Trow and Balor's fortress. Back in Forest Heart, Ulrich convinced our officers that the west was lost, that our small force could contribute nothing to the hopeless battles that would soon be fought around Madrigal, Willow, and Tandem. These cities would fall, he said, and all their people would die whether we sacrificed ourselves or not. Then he told us what we could do instead. Ulrich was interrogated by Balor during his captivity, and he learned by chance that Balor had bound each of the fallen to himself to ensure their obedience to his will. The fallen draw their power through these links, and were Balor to be killed, they would all be powerless. The armies of the dark would collapse. So Balor must fall. But today we are only at the edge of the Dire Marsh, nearly 500 miles from his fortress, with the Watcher waiting in ambush ahead and Soulblighter shadowing us from behind. We have a long road before us. A few men and I are leaving the main column in a few moments to discover the fate of a scouting party which has not returned. None of us expect to find them alive, but we must recover an artifact carried by their leader, Griulman, Lieutenant of Archers.
Okay, so I guess their situation has become super great ever since we took care of those ghouls, possibly for good, but let's look at our objectives now. One of the Legion's hero archers has been ambushed and killed somewhere in the north. Follow the trail of blood to his magic bow and return to where you started with it. I just want to point out that grammatically speaking, return to where you started with it. We started with it where we found it. I think they could have said and return and turn with it to where you started. That would have been grammatically correct, but hey, let's not get lost in the weeds, alright? Let's get to it instead.
Is that blood? Yeah, looks like we have a trail to follow.
He sounds kind of happy about that, like, well, it looks like we got a trail to follow, boys. Kick, kick, kick. And also, pleased to note that they have not, gifted us with a huge army of dudes. And once again, the dwarves are AWOL. They might all still be off hassling the ghouls. Not that it matters. All this rain in the level, you'd never get a bomb off.
Yes?
So, you can see a little patch of blood there. So, we just have to follow the blood. And there's arrows at the blood. I know what they were going for here, but I think it's actually a little backwards. I mean, the arrows should be... I'm assuming that the blood is of the scouting party, so really the arrows and the blood shouldn't be on top of each other like they are, but let's not get into this too much. And I'll tell you something else. When you're running a game and you only have a few guys to your name, it's over here, by the way. It's good to have Judge Hampooch on your side. After all,
Yes?
You're gonna need the law. We'll put over here. Although that's all. Guess when they started running, they just stuck to the river. Smart. Smart. It's
Sir?
little things like that. Oh, run archers! You, go ahead and bang bang that guy. Except you two. Go ahead and slaughter this one. Nice thing about Thrall is they're easily distracted. So while they swing at one guy, they aren't swinging at another. What's this? Soulless.
Yes?
Oh, who didn't see that coming? Go ahead and let our crack archers shoot at the Soulless. Did I say crack archers?
That was mine.
Well, maybe we won't say crack archers. Maybe we should just say best archers we actually have. Here's where things start to get a little turnaround. So, there's just sort of blood everywhere now.
Ready?
I'm gonna go ahead and stick on this side of the water, just because water is always bad. Let's see, put it that way. Water is always bad. If you can not cross it, that's my recommendation. Zoom out a little bit. Looks like somebody may have tried to make a stand of it over there.
We're moving.
Let's see. A lot of arrows, a lot of blood. You do have to wonder, though, what exactly the Legion's idea was here. It's like, let's see, a full scouting party with a hero archer didn't make it. Let's just send a very small number of guys to go recover this bow if it's so important. Oh yeah, you can also cross the river. It's just my own, sort of, I guess you'd say, predilection to not actually walk in water when I don't need to. See. Blood going this way. I think the scouts got turned around pretty good while they were running about, so if you don't see it's not exactly a straight shot to where we're supposed to go, you know, can't really blame them. Being hunted for their lives and all that.
Hey, we're moving.
Oh, hey!
Ready?
You guys just keep walking. No. Oh, that's cheap. That is such a load. Guys, shoot him. That really shouldn't count against me. Dude was nowhere even close. Yeah. Good luck charging the archers. Single thrall. Let's go ahead and shoot these dudes while we're at it. That's weird, these guys aren't even showing up on the minimap. Wonder if they were supposed to pop up and scare us.
Yes! Yes?
Well, I don't care if they were. I've said it before and I'll say it again, this game is, I guess I should be going that way, but this game is hard enough that I don't feel bad in the slightest for taking advantage of any little mistakes that get made. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys are supposed to be buried. Not that the archers don't even react to them. That is very peculiar.
Money!
Well, at least we know the archers can still shoot. Except for one of them. One of you missed. Okay, good shooting, men.
Money!
Money indeed. They're all little packets of undead spread out all over this map. That's kind of how it goes. Small encounters, because, I mean, the game is sort of unfair, but, you know, they did give you only a small amount of men. They're not going to dogpile you with 50 million whatever is at any given moment. Or, you know, at least I hope not. What else can I tell you? I think this is the first level in Myth 1 where enemies popped out of the ground. I don't remember that happening anywhere else. At least I'm pretty sure it didn't happen anywhere else.
Ready?
Let's see. On to our next blood spore.
Yes, sir.
Why, this is like hunting a wounded animal. If the wounded animal was an archer, and doggone it. I think we're just looping around at this point.
We're moving.
Harumph, as they say.
Yes?
Uh-oh. Let's just go ahead and have the archers start shooting now, After all, if the undead are gonna oblige us by walking at us. Oh, you know what would be fun? I wonder if any of these archers would have a kill on them. Or archers. If any of these dead that we encounter would have a kill on them. Like they got part of the scouting party. I don't think any of them do. I've clicked around a bunch trying to find it, but it's a good theory. Would have been fun. Problem now is how much of that blood was there when we got here, and how much of that blood did we just create? And the answer is I don't know.
Sir?
This is really like one of the all-star greatest things about Myth, though, is how the blood worked, and just the
Ready?
whoa
Yes, sir.
corpses in general.
Yes, sir. Yes?
Why don't you guys run this way?
Sir? On the way.
You
Ready.
need to stop edging towards them.
Let's get him.
Alright, we're just gonna have to take them out with these guys. Luckily that thrall is fixated on some other archer.
Sir?
Yeah, take that, Pally. Luckily, if you get all the warriors swinging at the same time, there ain't much that the thrall can do about them. I don't think, I never heard this term until I played World of Warcraft. I mean, until I heard about people playing at World of Warcraft, I had a life. A great life. Involved dancing in my mansion down in the Keys and having parties and waiting for my ex-wife to hopefully just show up someday and come back to my arms. But enough about my mysterious past. In the World of Warcraft, they refer to it as stun locking, where you hit a creature so quickly that it just simply never gets around to the proper animation frame to respond. Never heard it called that before I heard of World of Warcraft, but that's what you can do in Myth too. Ooh! Let's look at that. Looks just like the special secret hidden bow in the one desert level I went through with the heroes. Or not the heroes, to rescue Ulrich.
Yes?
That was with the heroes, my
Yes.
mistake. Alright, so who deserves it?
Sir? Ready?
I gotta go with Burning Sense. He's the best.
Sir?
Have to plan this out carefully. Looks like they're guarding it. By carefully, I mean, let's just run in there and kill them, huh?
Ready? Yes, sir.
Got these couple of sentries they have.
Sir?
I don't know why the thrall are just sitting here, but, you know, hey. Maybe there just really wasn't even room in the ground for the dead anymore, They didn't Hey, look, it was possible, okay?
That was mine.
Don't make fun of me. We'll sidle around to the side to get him. I wonder if he'd just sit there and let Chronicky wail on him. One way to find out. Chronicky, get up there and wail on him.
Yes? Stand clear.
Nah. Oh. Sorry, Chronicky.
Ready?
Alright, so he will come alive if we actually put a warrior in his face.
Got him. Yes?
Alright. Let's keep circling. Just in case someone else wants to come up. Chronicky, sorry about that. Alright, so we got an axe in the back, but, you know, ain't that bad. Burning Sense, get up there and claim your destiny, or your bow. Let's hope that the hero archer, whatever his name was, doesn't pop up and, you know, try to get his bow back, huh?
Right away.
Oh, look at that. Well, who didn't see this coming, huh?
Got it. Sir? All right. Your orders, sir. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, I should shoot this other ball. No. Let's not get all het up,
Yes?
as they used to say back when.
Yes!
Actually, let's get all het up.
Right away.
You run.
Yes? Sir?
And now, let's show off our fun new toy, huh? Wham! With incredible fury. Can you believe that? Oh, that was good stuff.
That was mine.
Right, so that is the Bow of Incandescent Fury, of which we had
Yes.
15 shots, and now we have 14 left. I kind of feel like with this bad Mamma Jamma on board, we don't really have a whole lot to worry about anymore in this level, huh? After all, saw some Thrall, saw some Solus, don't even need dwarves anymore. I don't know why I won't just hand out 50 of these bows in the army and just call it a war, huh? But I guess they choose not to. I sure hope there's nobody else in the ground that they like added there after the fact. Now that we're running back, we're gonna get it.
Ready?
Let's see. I guess we'll plan on going down this way.
Yes, sir.
Not quite the exact same way that we went, but you know, a little variety's good, huh? Looks like, oh, fetch. Great. Let's see.
Sir?
The bow is lightning based, and the fetch are
Yes.
lightning based. How much do you want to bet the bow doesn't work on the fetch? Still,
Yes,
I would like Homie to get in there and
Okay,
lightning him,
ready?
though. The, Solus, anyway. Whamski. Get them. Y'all really need to take the fetch out.
Sir?
I can't believe you cretins missed.
Yes?
Sheesh. Oh, we're almost all dead.
Sir?
Just the warriors are. Oh well. That's warrioring for you.
Ready?
Alright, listen. Next time... Oh, speaking of next time. What's this? This is next time.
Sir?
Okay,
Ready.
you, get
On
up
the way.
here. Hit them.
Yes?
Now, all three of you go after the fetch. Hopefully the fetch just keep running in a straight line.
Got him!
Because they're dumb like that. It's nice when they're in a line like that, because then once you hit the guy in the front, you can just start working on the guy in the back.
Sir? Ready?
Da 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 da.
Yes, sir.
Vaudeville. Alright. Let's keep working it. Working it like we do.
Ready?
Wait a minute. Now what?
Got it.
Another group of these things.
Sir?
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and work it out. It's like they didn't even notice their Solus getting murdered.
Ready?
Yeah, but you need to keep hitting this fetch. And then you need to hit this Solus. Where's that coming in? That is going to hit you right in the face. Sorry. Seriously, why isn't everybody shooting at this guy?
Ready? Yes? Sir?
Yeah, well, it's just...
Ready?
Xander.
Sir?
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why the one archer felt like fir'Bolg felt like he had to walk all the way around first before he could start shooting. Maybe it's just not in his contract.
Yes?
Okay. Let's see, now last time we went over that way. Let's do that again.
Your orders, sir. Yes, sir.
My orders are to stay alive at all costs
Ready?
and keep lightning. Looks like some of the burning pieces fell this far away. Isn't that lovely?
Yes.
Well, hope there's not much more action for the warriors. They took a beating thanks to somebody being bad shots against the certain fetch. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Yes?
Well, obviously now we need to keep the archers out front.
Sir?
After all, we got crazy lightning bow up here.
Ready?
This is one of the few times I actually want to run into more of the dark. Oh,
Yes?
speaking of making wishes come true.
Got it.
Today, please.
All right.
Get out of his way.
Side. Okay.
Whamski.
Sir? Ready? That was mine.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Yes!
Whew. Hate fetch. I hate fetch probably about as much as the dark hates dwarves, now that I think about it. And why wouldn't they hate the dwarves? They're the exact same thing. Get close enough and tear you to shreds.
Sir?
Except, of course, that the dark aren't really smart enough to use fetch so capably. And they do like to spread out a lot, don't they? It's almost like it's a game where they're trying to encourage you to develop certain skills. But what do I know? Oh, speaking of but what do I know?
Yes, ready.
What I know is that it is bow time, baby. Shoot this fool. That was actually not very effective.
Ready.
Maybe we should back up a bit and let them clump up. If they will clump up. Or maybe we just have to turn a corner.
Yes.
That's usually a pretty effective way of getting the dark all together.
Yeah.
I want to say that there weren't any unit reflections in Myth
Sir?
1, but
Ready.
that could
Yes.
just be bias speaking. There we go. Nice and tight. That's how we like it. Oh my god, that never gets old. Oh, that's so much fun. I think there's all armor pieces too. I don't think any of that's actually like... I think none of the actual thrall are left. It's just their armor. It's pretty funny. Yeah. Did I never make a mess? Much more effective than the first one we laid down. They were all spread out.
Sir?
There's a slight area of effect to the archers. Always gotta keep your archers hustling along.
Yes.
After all, we are trying to get back to the start here. I wonder if we can get up there. Or how you would get up there. It'd be worth our time to go and explore that. Plus, you know, if we run into more of the dark, it'd be great. Let's give that a shot.
Yes, sir.
After all, we still got
Yes.
9 shots left? 8
Ready.
shots left? Yeah, I mean, why not spend them? Whoa! Speaking of why not spend them.
Your orders, sir.
Nope,
Yes, sir. Yes.
sorry.
Ready.
Heard one of you take a chip shot in the back.
Yes, sir.
I think the archers run slightly faster than Thrall. Not much faster. Oh well, faster enough. Can't go there. Have to go up the river.
Yes. Ready.
Well, I have to pretend like we're going up the river. In reality, turn around and give him the business. Oh, run!
Ready. Let's get them. Yes.
Holy crap. This Thrall almost got us. By the way, I want to say that the Thrall are keyed to archers in this level. May not be entirely right, but I think it is right. Whew. That was close. Very close. Holy crap. Who's almost biting it? Lodish? Lodish? Wait a minute, how many... Is 5 gonna be the record? Oh, warriors don't survive very long in this company.
Yes.
I don't know
Ready?
why. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh,
Sir?
archer with most health is also archer with best arrow. Or bow. I'm okay with that. Okay, if there's no other objections, maybe now we can keep moving. Well, say that, but
Sir?
I'm actually going to do something a little bit cheap here.
We're moving. Ready.
As far as large groups of the Dark left, there just kind of aren't any. Actually, I don't even feel like dealing with this guy. Let's just erase him. Sorry.
Ready.
As far as large groups of the Dark go, there really aren't hardly any left on this map, which I don't think there are any. And I have actually run around in other unrecorded playthroughs. I've run around here and tried to find, you know, find more of them so we can kill them and enjoy ourselves. But well, there just kind of really aren't any. And I hate leaving a level behind when I still have some special attacks left. That's for darn sure.
Yes, sir. Ready.
So we're going to be slightly tricky here and do this.
Yes, sir.
How about no?
Yes.
Yeah, hold on it. And stay down.
And stay down. Cretin.
Yes. Sir?
Anyway, I'm going to actually go up this ramp and follow it all the way around. I don't think they ever actually anticipated you doing that, so there will be little stuck groups every now and again. Except for this one Solus who's coming after us in a pretty serious fashion.
Ready. Yes.
Let's round this corner and start shooting at him.
Sir?
Which for some reason he doesn't seem to feel like oh, crap.
Ready. On the way. Sir?
Anyway, except for that one Solus, I should say, doesn't seem to be anybody up here who really wants to shoot at us. Or come fight us.
Ready.
So, I'm actually going to cut the video until we get around, and then I'll show you what I was walking towards. And I know it's a little bit cheap, but I really... Whoa, 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 I'm not cutting anything yet, actually. You guys get that one. You do get that one. You get him too, actually.
Yes.
Okay.
Ready.
Alright, now, if we don't find anybody... Actually, you know what? Let's just not cut the video. Let's just walk around. Spend some time together.
Yes.
Why not? I'm gonna go that way. Something I'm actually kind of curious about. I don't know if it's playing this in the fallen levels that breaks the scripting. You do see this every now and again in the original myth as well, though, so probably not. I'm not really sure. I don't know. There is a beta for a new version of the game, but
Sir?
I can't run betas. I have a very limited amount of time to play the game, and I don't want to lose it or waste
Ready?
it rather by you know, playing this game for like 2 hours and then finding out, oh, the recording's screwed up, or oh, it looks like you can't actually complete the level because of this bug, or what have you. I'm not saying that to cast dispersions on the hardworking people that keep this game updated and playable. I, for one, am quite grateful for everything that they've done. Anyway, this is what I was looking for. There's a big bunch of stuck thrall here. I'm not sure how they got stuck, but I know how they're going to get unstuck. Yeah! Yeehaw! You know what? Hey, let's do it again. Get a little bit closer here. Or a lot closer. Blam! Yeah! Freaking haw. I do so love that. How many kills did that get him anyway? Probably just got him about another 20, 30 kills. Good for us. Get everybody together. See, I don't think you can actually pass the level, but there was one other thing I wanted to shoot at, I think. No? No. Okay, well anyway, now we're going to walk around the proper way, so I'm going to cut the video because walking takes forever, and I'll see everybody in a minute. Okay, welcome back. I went looking for somebody else to shoot and didn't find anything again. So yeah, I think we're going to end up the level with 4 unused shots. Oh well, I did the best I could. It's kind of like if you know what you're doing and you're down with the whole, like, you know, retreat and then clump them up and shoot them, you're never in any danger of running out of arrows on this level. So, unlike the previous one that had the stone arrow, because they, you know, affected one unit at a time, but this, on the other hand, has a nice AoE effect. Really does some damage. Crap has just landed all over the map here. And it's good. So, if you play this game, if you're playing the game, you're playing along, I hope you are, and you manage to hit somebody with one of these things, get to this level, don't ever worry about running out of arrows. Just use it like crazy. That is actually kind of pretty in a postmodern art sort of way, isn't it? Oh, looks like we're all on autopilot, so mission over. It's like flowers. Neat. Moving on out. And so that is the level. Old Burning Sense jumped up to 166 kills. Good for him. We killed 113 of the dead, which is also awesome. 79 Thrall, 26 Soulist, 8 Fetch. Apparently we didn't take any damage. Once again, that doesn't seem to be working out. And here's kind of a preview of the next level. We have this arm sitting on the ground. One of the bones, I cannot remember what the two bones are called that are in the front of your arm with the radiator, the ulnus or something. I did horrible in biology. That is not my class. And a rather angry, determined-looking fir'Bolg who's carving what looks like one of those bones into arrowheads. What a curious, bizarre, and not to say slightly macabre, hobby this guy seems to have. Let's find out why he's doing this with such a look on his face next time on Let's Play Myth 2: The Fallen Levels.